three groups. The groups are sitting next to each other, so the first group, the second group, and the third group. You have to sell vacuum cleaner, but in different ways. Take in mind the social economic changes of the system. So the task is vacuum cleaner selling, but the first group will sell the vacuum cleaner in product-oriented sales. To give you some ideas, sell the cleaner to somebody for whom the most important thing along buying the vacuum cleaner is to clean the room. No extra wishes. You will have 1 hour for the task, and you have to make a presentation. So somebody from the group will be the seller, and somebody will be the buyer. Use all the knowledge you have already gained on customer skills, sales skills, and customer service. So build on your knowledge you have already learned. Do you have any questions to the task?
No.
Is it clear for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
The performance have to be maximum 10 minutes. It can be shorter, but do not make more than 10 minutes presentation. Okay.
Maybe you could show two situations, one bad example or a good example for that situation.
So if you think that the message, what you would like to give, it helps, then you can make two situations to use your time. And maybe somebody can be also the navigator, so can along, so it can be like an act that somebody is buyer and seller, but somebody from the back telling some added message to the situation, if you would like. So it's your decision. Use the method of perceiving you have already tried so far. So is the task clear?
And now it's done.
Okay, then let's start the task. Let's see the result. Who will be the first?
Yeah, the first.
Okay, so let's see your result.
Okay, first of all, I would like to explain the situation. So, Arpi and me are the sellers, and Vivi and Dia are the buyers. So we are in a shop, and this is the product, so the vacuum cleaner. So let's start the situation.
Okay, can you see this coat?
Yes, it's very nice.
Yes. And what is it? Oh, living innovation. Fine.
Can we help you?
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a vacuum cleaner. Have you heard about it, or have you heard
Not
of it?
really.
Not
really.
yet.
Okay, it's a really good product. It's a really innovative thing.
And what can we do with it?
It's a product to clean.
Yes. And what?
Officially.
What can we clean?
The house, the rooms,
I
and
see. Like-
whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
So easy to use, and
and how
there
much
is
does it cost?
$100.
Sorry?
Oh, it's so expensive.
Really efficient.
Why? We can use also brooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Whenever we want.
it takes a lot of time to use brooms.
I don't
Is
think
it
so.
faster?
Yeah, a lot.
Can you show it how it works?
Can you show it?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Please.
So this is the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
You can start it.
Thank you very
Try it,
much.
Dia.
Yeah, please.
Wanna try it?
Can you?
Thank you. It's okay.
Isn't it difficult to use?
No, as you can see, it's really easy to use.
I don't know. I don't. And what can we do if it goes wrong?
Yeah.
We have a guarantee for it, a 1-year guarantee.
Is it sure?
Yeah, definitely. It's
I
only
think it's expensive.
yeah, but just now, just for you, we have a discount, $70.
Do we have
Just
to pay
for
now?
you. Yeah. You have to pay now, but you have a $30 discount. Just now, just for you. Leave this opportunity.
We can try.
Okay. So, okay, we would like to buy it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Did you get the message that this was a product-oriented sale? If yes, why? Some feedback to the group.
But I'm not so much.
I think you don't know.
Okay.
You didn't know at the
How
beginning.
can this
what you are
vacuum cleaner clean and the positive
No, because the product-oriented means that they were in a monopolium situation. So that's why it wasn't important to know the good features of the
So this situation was about only to sell the product, not just promote the product.
What the other
yes,
things?
because we have
Maybe it was a bit silent, just for me. I don't know, but I felt it was hard to understand a bit. I hardly can hear it.
Product oriented doesn't mean that you are in a monopole
yes,
position.
it means.
It means
Well, perhaps
You
it
can
means
ask Jonas.
it meant in the past, but now.
No, we are in the past. That was our task.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would like to tell my opinion about this task.
Sure.
So no one else product orientation means that the producers believe that their product is the best, and as a company, he shouldn't concentrate on the customers, just only to the product.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah,
was
but you
this was a characteristic in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nowadays it doesn't work at all.
No,
We've
it
been
can.
discussing it with Gina, and she told us to do in this way.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
The,
Just,
the first sentence
It's your
in the story was that taking
No,
in
I
mind
didn't
the
mean
social
that.
and economic
I
changes in the
Okay.
in
My experience are. My experience is different, but it's your task, so we can jump to the next.
okay, so I just would like to add one more example. For example,
No.
now we have a customer who believes absolutely that the product they are producing now is the best, and now they are absolutely product orientated. I'm speaking about our straw business, and
No.
we.
But
Nowadays-
you are in the
Yeah.
present.
Yes, and nowadays we are talking with customer oriented.
Yeah, but
No, we
They
can't
try
say
to
this.
find their
situation-
customer. If they were product oriented, they wouldn't waste time on finding the customer.
Yes.
But
They would think that okay, my product is just perfect. The customer will come to us.
Yes.
in
Sure.
this age,
So-
there is product-orientated selling method, and there is a customer-orientated selling method as well. So we can't say I think this is the past, and the reality now is a customer-orientated selling method. So I don't think. I think both exist, but it's different.
I think it was okay.
and
thank you.
I think the same, that the product orientation of the sellers was appeared in the performance, absolutely. And it was great for me.
Thank you.
Maybe the seller should, if you are in a product orientated seller, you should talk more about with the product. And in a situation like this,
But-
the sellers, if you are an actor or an actress, like in this training, you should show that you have some needs, but the buyers doesn't care with them absolutely at all.
Yeah, but finally they bought the product. So why should we should have told more about the product if they told in this way?
just because it's a learning process. We try to learn more and
Okay.
make it more visible to take it with you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think the task gave back because you had discussion on it and ideas, so you could go deeper in understanding of it. So thank you.
Okay.
we give the floor to the first group.
Okay, so our task was to evaluate the first task, the cell vacuum cleaner project. We used the Post Motorola, and what went well, we think it was a great chance for teamwork, and every team worked well together. The task's message was also really good. The different orientations about the product, and this gave floor to different solutions. Each group understood it differently, so there were different performances created. And we think that time management went also really well. We were ready in time, and we can start the presentation in time. What went wrong? We wrote only the one word misunderstanding in here because there were a small misunderstanding about the definitions of product orientation or customer orientation. This was a misunderstanding which led to some criticism about the first group's presentation, but it ended in a great conversation. What we have learned from this task was the different orientation towards the product or the customers in business. We learned that we learned the added value orientation approach, and we learned that different products need different approach. So we thought that we would put into practice, first of all, the value. So in the future we will try to focus on added value in connection with our products. And this was our Post Motorola.
Thank you. Any questions, addings to that, what you have agreeing? Any other message you take with you? For me, one was that I like that message that what went wrong or this misunderstanding, but you mentioned that it had a good conversation, and it's also like learning from mistakes. So finally, you managed to get a good definition. Okay, thank you.